Welcome to another King Talk 101. I am Henri, and today I got a special treat for you. We're gonna do a little something different. What I want to dive into is how to greet a king. You know, some people think that when you greet someone, when I greet another man, I greet him as I see him. I see him as a king, and I greet him as a king. You know, but we want to really dive into how do you greet another man. You know, sometimes men, and myself included, you know, you see men having mean mugs and, you know, what you looking at and all this kind of stuff. But, you know, when you meet another king, you don't know what that king has on his mind, and you don't know what that king is capable of to taking you and fulfilling your destiny or helping you fulfill your destiny. So when the Bible says, the King Survivor Scroll says, be careful how you entertain strangers, because you could be entertaining angels unaware. We understand that angels are nothing but ministering spirits to the children of God. So therefore, I'm always careful on how I meet people, how I treat them, how I talk to them, my tone and how I speak to them. Because you don't know what that person might be capable of in helping you fulfill your destiny. You hear what I'm talking about, King? So, I love acronyms. You know what I'm saying? I love acronyms. And one that stuck out that my king, my king and savior, Yeshua, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, what he gave me and allowed me to obtain is H.A.I.L. Now, I know some of y'all thinking, H.A.I.L, what is this man talking about? No, I'm not talking about H.E.L.L. I'm talking about H.A.I.L. You know, you can see in some videos, and you can read in some books how people address a king, or a king comes in the room. They say, "All hail the king." So I want to dive in deep today and let you understand what that word means and what kind of authority and what kind of power comes along with that greeting. Because it's just a greeting. It don't mean that you worship this person. It don't mean that you put this person in the place of God in Elohim. By no means. You just as a greeting, as a form of greeting. Let's look at the definition of H.A.I.L. 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 The definition of H.A.I.L is to be used as an expression of greeting, welcome, or exclamation. You know, all hail the king. Just like that, all hail the king. Now, when you hail a true king, you hail or give him honor because of who he is. Let me say that one more time. When you hail a true king, not everybody out here are kings. There's some that claim that they kings, but they don't have the attributes, nor do they have the fortitude, nor do they have the true attributes of a king. And we're gonna get into that too, because I got the King Survivor Scroll to back me up on what I'm finna say. A lot of people profess to be kings, but they don't have the attributes of one. I like to call them court gestures. They're pretenders. They are wannabes, but they're not. Okay? Now, I like acronyms, so I'm going to break this word down. H.A.I.L. Hail. All hail. This is a form of greeting that you greet a king. A true king. Not these fake wannabes out here, but I'm talking about a true king. Let's look at the word, the letter H. The letter H. Honesty. Honesty. No matter the cost, a king will keep his honesty. He's going to be honest at all costs. It don't matter the season, no matter the climate, he's going to be honest. But he's going to do it with wisdom and love. If you ask him a question, he's going to give you the honest answer. He's not going to think about telling a lie. He's going to give you the honest opinion or the honest truth. if you ask him. This is attributes of a real king. H, honesty. Let's look at the letter A. A, authenticity. He's real. You know, like we like to say, we're going to keep it 100. We're going to keep it 100 on King Talk one-on-one. Authenticity. He doesn't try to be anything or anybody but himself who God created him to be. You can look at people, how they copy other people, how they move and how they talk, but you have to be authentic. That's the only way a king can establish his throne or his kingdom in the earth, is being authentic. Not compromising who he is. I remember years back, I used to try to be something I wasn't, but it wasn't working for me. You know, it didn't work for me. It didn't work for me to try to be like other people. I had to be myself. In order for my throne to be established as a king, you have to be authentic. You can't act like everybody else. Just like, you know, I had a guest on the white rice. We chopped it up on Bending Corners. He was like, well, everybody trying to be like everybody else. Somebody buy a fanny pack, and then other person buy one, this person buy one, just because it's popular, just because everybody's doing it. You can't be like that. Be a trailblazer. Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't try to be anything else but what God made you. Authentic. Being authentic. Being true to yourself. Let's look at that letter I. I. Integrity. Man. Men are under attack right now for not being, not walking in integrity. What is integrity? Never letting down his moral compass and standing for anyone or anything. I'm not going to allow my integrity to be tarnished. Being truthful. Being forthright. You know what I'm saying? Being honest. Not hiding in the back corner doing something, but displaying this in the light, in the day. But at night you do something different. Having integrity. Being the same person in the morning, being the same person in the afternoon, and being the same person in the evening. Integrity. It's the same. What you see is what you get. That's integrity. I'm not gonna lower my standards for nobody. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna walk in integrity. And integrity is power. Integrity is power. You gotta think about all these scandals going on with men groping on women and all this kind of stuff that have no integrity. I ain't talking about things you probably did when you was younger and things that, I'm talking about when you became a man. When the King Survivor Scroll says, when I became a man, when I was a boy, I thought like a boy, I acted like a boy, I reasoned like a boy, or like a child was what it said. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. You start walking in integrity. You start walking in honor. You start walking in who God created you to be, a king in the earth. Start walking with integrity. And H.A.I.L, love. Love. That's a word that's been thrown around so many times and so many years. We might say it easily. Man, I love you. I love you. I love you. But do you really? Do you really? Because the King Survivor Scroll of love is unconditional. It's unwavering. It holds no record of wrong. Love. loving at all costs. First, you have to love your Creator. Because without knowing your Creator, you won't know what love is as a king. You won't be able to know what true love is. What we call agape love. That unconditional love. No matter how you treat me, I'm still gonna love you. That's hard for some people. That used to be hard for me. And I still kind of waver at times, you know, when somebody say something bad about me or when somebody do me wrong, I still have to look at them. I thank God He turned it around to where I can look at them as pity, because they don't know who they are. That's it. Turn it around, turn that hate to pity. Because the simple fact, they don't know how to love because they don't know how to love themselves. First, you have to love God with all your heart and all your soul and all your might, and love your neighbor as yourself. See, when you know how to love God, you're going to love yourself, and you're going to love your neighbor as yourself. You're not going to sit there and bash them with words that's going to hurt, because, you know, we know that words have power. You know that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Words do hurt. Words do manifest. We're created in the image and the likeness of God. So men, when we speak, our words are going to manifest somewhere. We just don't know when they're going to manifest, but they're going to manifest. The life and death is in the power of your tongue. That's in the King's Survivor Scroll as well. Love it at all times, knowing that love is the real power of a great king. So that acronym that I just gave you, all hail. When I meet a man, I don't say all hail, but in my mind, I'm saying all hail this king. If he's a true king, if he walks in honesty, authenticity, if he walks in integrity, and he walks in love, I can hail him as a king. All hail a great king. He's not the great king, but he's a great king. All hail a great king. Because you know Yahshua, he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. If you don't know anything about this show, I thank you for tuning in. But we just trying to get men to see who they are on the earth. Because Jesus is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. So there's kings in the earth that don't know who they are or need a transformation. And that's what we doing here on King Talk 101. This is what we do. King Talk 101. And give you some insight, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know? You know, I love the King Survivor Scroll because there's so much meat in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for one thing, the foundation for this show, the foundation for this session is Proverbs 16, 12 to 13. And I'm going to read that to you. But I'm going to have it down in the descriptions. And I'm going to have some other things down in the descriptions too. And, you know, I just love the word, man. I just love the King Survivor Scroll. Because without this, I wouldn't know how to maneuver in this world as a king. Without the King Survivor Scroll, I wouldn't know how to interact with other people in the world. Knowing that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. So I need a roadmap. You know, people say there's basic instruction before leaving Earth. But I know this is the King Survivor Scroll as well. Because a king needs to read something to know how to be a king in the earth. Feel what I'm talking about? Everybody want to be a king. Everybody want to be a king of this. I'm a king of this castle. I'm a king over here in this hood. I'm a king over here. But who gave you that authority to be a king? You did it yourself. You self-appointed yourself a king, man. And you haven't went to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords to know how to be one. Yeah, I'm talking that. I'm saying that boldly. As a king myself. As a king. I'm not the king. I'm a king. So let's go to the King Survivor Scroll and read and what it says about kings. You know, Proverbs 16, 12, and 13. And it says, kings detest wrongdoing. This is what the King Survivor Scroll says. Kings detest wrongdoing. For a throne, not the throne, a throne. Your throne, king. That's who I'm talking to. For a throne is established through righteousness. A right way of doing things. A right way of doing things. Number 13. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. I'll say that one more time. Kings take pleasure in honest lips. They value a man who speaks the truth. And what I was saying about all hail, authenticity. Well, first let me backtrack. H, honesty. A, authenticity. I, integrity. L, love. This is all coming out the King Survivor Scroll, man. That's why the King Survivor Scrolls and the, you know, Elohim himself, he said, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. We got so much going on the internet and everything else, but some people want to stay ignorant. It's time out to be ignorant. It's time to walk in authority, King. It's time to walk in power, and it's time to walk in love. As kings in the earth, true kings in the earth. Because the King Survivor Scroll says that the earth is moaning and groaning for the sons of God to be revealed. My mission is to reveal kings in the earth. That's my passion. I want men to walk with integrity. I want men to walk in authenticity. I want men to walk in honesty. I want men to walk in love. Because all those are the attributes of a king. All hail, you king. All hail, you king. I say this with power. I say this with authority. Because a simple fact, we all must learn how to love one another and walk in truth. And the King Survivor Scroll gives us that roadmap to walk in truth, love, and power. So I didn't want to be on here long. Listen, if you've been checking out any of these shirts that I've been wearing, man, they are on Amazon under King Wear Tees. That's KING WEARTEES, King Wear Tees. If you like these tees, hey, get you one, get you two, get you a few. You know what I'm saying? This is going to help King Talk 101 branch out and do some different things and go some different places. But I have all that information down at the link. And you know, hey, keep rocking with it, man, because we gonna establish some things. I'm gonna have some more guests on. I got some lined up, and we're gonna just, you know, do what we do. We're gonna bend some corners and chop it up as kings. That's what we do. So I just wanted to encourage you today. You know what I'm saying? Live well, love well, rule well, and follow Jesus. Until next time, we'll holler.